Everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, now some of this may be a little satire, so if you're one of those people, oh, I don't like all of that, then this is not the video for you, okay? But this thing, as I said before, has taken a life of its own. And some of this stuff here with Derek Dixon, it's all alleged, I have to say allegedly. With a lot of men, if this had happened to them, not making excuses, it would have gotten like violent. You know what I mean? And I thought about it. If this is a norm in Hollywood, oh my, we've heard Hollywood. Be prepared, people. Be prepared. That's all I got to say for those chasing that dream. But I just kind of wonder, how do you think most men would react if this would have happened to them? Would they swing? And no, I'm not saying he should have punched TP. I'm not saying that. But with most men, after this happened, it would not surprise me if somebody, if this, as it allegedly may have happened, would have gotten physical and start to swing. Okay, so this part here, and it's really disturbing. But what do you think most men would react, especially if you've had prior incidents, and then this happens?
The most aggressive incident allegedly occurred in 2021, again while Dixon was staying at Perry's Atlanta home. Perry allegedly pulled down Dixon's underwear and groped his butt, reportedly saying, "Relax and just let it happen," before assuring him there would be no pain.
Oh my goodness.
Dixon claims he avoided the advances and changed the subject.
See that right there? Hold on.
To the lawsuit, Derek filed a complaint with the Equal Employment and Opportunity Commission in June of 2024 and ultimately quit the Oval due to the alleged sexual
harassment. Okay, so here's my question to you. Maybe he's a real calm person and handled it his way, the correct way, but everybody's different. Hearing that, I wouldn't be surprised if most dudes would swing and lose it. Now, I guess a good thing that he did it, because this would be, it'll be assault. That right there would have brought it out. And then on top of that, he didn't get the show. Okay. And I heard that Derek allegedly was saying, hey, I'm gonna, take some time off or call in sick or whatever, some kind of leave. It was gonna be unpaid. And that was also considered a contributing factor. But all this going on, you got to be careful how you move. But I wonder what would have happened if he would have just lost it. So, what, people get frustrated. Some people can't handle their emotions more than others, and just had swung. Next thing you know, I wonder if this happened, allegedly. Was there any kind of flirtation out the blue? Because from what I've seen on the text messages, the Derek Dixon guy was more careful. You know what I'm saying? Not, how should I say? He didn't really engage in it, but I'm kind of wondering, that's a well played move and how to handle things. But I'm wondering, is it possible that one on one, was there any kind of, oh, you're saying this on the text messages, but you're flirting? Just a question. My last question is, when this happened allegedly, what was Tyler doing? Was he like, did he have some earbuds in his ear? I'm wondering, this just comes, who does this out of nowhere? Maybe, I wonder if he had some earbuds in his ear. Maybe he was listening to Aura. This is my song for real, no doubt. The DJ's making me real thugged out. Walk you to the dance floor. We began to beat more. Put your arms around me. Feeling on your booty. Boo hoo tee. Boo hoo hoo tee. Seriously. Because why? That sounds crazy. So does this. Cautionary tale to all. Again, I don't know if that was, did Tyler have some earplugs in? Was he thinking about that song? I don't know. Or maybe Hollywood is really that Holly weird. May is this the norm, be it Atlanta or Hollywood? We've heard, I mean, remember the crazy stuff with Weinstein, and that was crazy. The crazy stuff with Weinstein, oh, that was crazy, super sick. So this should be a cautionary tale, seriously, for all people. I want to be a star. I want to be an actress. This is a cautionary tale. You don't know what people are what's going on behind closed doors. Allegedly, you've no idea. Maybe it's not all about talent. Like I said, that with Weinstein, some of that stuff, I can't even, I'm not going to even repeat it. It's, oh my gosh. So this here, if stuff like this here just happens, speaking in general, out of the blue, all I can say is the entertainment industry, being a singer, actress, rapper, and the entertainment industry, expect the unexpected in any way. If this happened, and then not just this here, all the other stories that you hear. So for all the ones, I'm going to go to Hollywood and be a star, might be a good time to reevaluate, especially for the young people. I'm going to be a model. They've got horror stories too. I'm going to be, but this for the entertainment industry. If this kind of thing that he alleges happens just broad, it's a lot to be considered. And maybe that's why, you wonder why some people, oh, they're such a good actress and they haven't blown up yet. Interesting. So anyway, let me know what you all think. He was able to keep a level head, but I'm thinking, what would have happened if this happened to another guy and a person started to swing? What would have happened? Maybe they would have been arrested. And then chances are, maybe nobody would have believed him. Or maybe it could add credibility. There's so many facets to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm out. Be alert. Be aware. Hollywood out there.